always stop here on the way to Davao City. It's like a biblical moment. You don't have to be in an aeroplane to be above the clouds. Here we are, Davao Bureau of Immigration. I'm just complying with my ASBO order. I like the huge billboards. Yeah. They're flipping massive. Ken?
Hi.
Oh, there's a ghost at the window. Ooh!
How about this one? This one
a harder
pretty.
choice to make?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you. This is where we pay. I don't think we're going on the green ship. That looks like a right old crate.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Quick, breathe that in. Lovely. Do you know these ferries here, we actually drive on forwards rather than having to reverse it? Oh, it's
No, you can spin.
a lot more convenient. Let's give him a little gay wave. Oh. Is it gay? We're spinning round.
Because the head is over there, I guess.
I don't know which is the head and the tail of this boat. Oh, it's cool up here. Where's the captain? In there. Well, the journey over here wasn't anywhere near as exhilarating as it was going to Camigan. In fact, it's quite a boring little journey. Right, don't mess with them, Ken. They've got machine guns. Dog! Chariot. More dogs.
Americano.
This is it, the Alorro Beach Resort. Friday morning, nice and early. I think it's about 6 in the morning. Partying going on already. I'll show you our accommodation in a little while. So basically we took a trip to Davao City, went to the Bureau of Immigration to renew our visas. Then we thought we'd divert across to Samal Island because it's really close to actually Davao. The port's quite close as well. It cost, believe it or not, 290 pesos to get the car on the ferry with 6 people in it from Davao across to Samal Island, which was absolutely dirt cheap. Considering when we went to Camiguin, it was almost 4,000 pesos to get the car across the water. Anyway, we're here now, so we're going to check out the little resort. This is like a, I don't know, it's a bit like a Butlins, I guess you could say. It's a little resort with all different types of chalets, and you know what, they serve you breakfast in the morning. There's little huts here for having parties. But we're at the beach now, which is literally 50 yards away from our accommodation. Tide's in. No one else has got out of bed. They're all too lazy, so it's up to me once again to do the swimming by myself. Crystal Beach.
Join them. Join them. Nanilap din, nanilap.
Well, the water's lovely and warm. I know one thing, you haven't actually got to walk out far and it gets quite deep really quick. That water, it's like crystal clear. Well, I think I'm going to go for a walk along the beach and then we'll plan our day because there's a few more beaches we want to visit. It's nothing like a little swim first thing in the morning, especially if the water's nice and warm. Well, I don't want to put this place down because Samal Island is supposed to be like a high quality island, really, isn't it? I heard it was a good place to come. But I'm looking at all this rubbish on the beach and I'm thinking,
No maintenance.
no, there wasn't none of this in Camiguin. It was as clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
This is actually...
Even the resident area in Camiguin, no rubbish, zero trash.
Yeah. I mean, how can I say a place is nice to actually visit when you've got all this on the beach?
Especially this one. This is dangerous for the kids.
Yeah, there's broken coconuts, there's wood, twigs, anything that could stick into your foot if you're not careful. I mean, sure, most people are wearing Crocs, but I mean, you get a lot of kids walking around barefoot. I mean, this is a beautiful little cove.
Yeah.
Absolutely paradise, and
But
you've got all this crap.
if you own a beach like this, pretty, I'm sure you make it clean, right? Because that is one of the tourist attractions, the environment.
Well, this is quite a big resort, and there's an awful lot of people here on a daily basis. So I'd have thought the actual money they're charging
Too much.
for this resort, they would have easily had enough money for a little bit of maintenance here to pay a few people to come along and clean this up. It wouldn't take much, would it?
Yeah, maybe every other day.
Yeah. I mean, look at this lot. Look at this lot.
Just cleaning on the top of the island. Yeah, it's rubbish.
I didn't pay 13,000 pesos to come and stay here to look at this crap. That's absolutely shocking.
It'll ruin your view.
Yeah.
Ruin your...
It doesn't ruin the ocean part where the beach you can walk out into. Look at this, it's just an empty bottle here. Glass.
Rum.
Well, I had high expectations for Samal Island, but they're being dampened very quickly.
You have to start lower your standards, sir.
That's how you keep the speed limit down. Have they put 50% on before they took the 50% off? So it's the same price as it always is. Anyway, look, when was the last time you saw cigarettes behind the counter?
When I
England?
was 16. In England, what?
That's not allowed anymore over where I come from.
Why?
Because apparently cigarettes are bad for your health.
Oh, so it's okay.
I don't know, but
Let the people die early.
that's how they used to be in every newsagent across England, in a big counter behind the counter like that. They're still like it over here. That's why I said this is like the 1970s. We're going for a little boat trip. If anyone can remember back, that ship there is Justin Trudeau's garbage ship. They should be putting it back on the boat and sending it back to Canada. So before the engine kicks in, are we ready to rock and roll? So here we are, Paradise Island. How's it going, Tyler?
It's great. The white sand beach and the water is so clear.
I'm about to dive in. Aye aye, Captain!
Juan, Jose. Amay niyong balay.
Adios!
Amigos!
We're a little bit wet. That's what you call sea spray. Thanks, sir. Well, I'm going to do my little review of our accommodation here, which is the Cheryl Alorro Hostel. This is the kitchen area, which is actually shared between 3 chalets. You get a gas bottle and a stove. It actually does work. A barbecue, pots and pans and a table. And you get a sink area to clean up all your dishes and whatever you want to do, really. So that's all good. No problem there. A couple chairs, another table. It's actually started chucking it down with rain. It's 2:30 in the afternoon now on a Friday. So we shall go inside. Look at that, little love hearts for steps. I like the floor. We get a table, and in the morning they deliver breakfast. There's the rice that we haven't really eaten much of it, but they'll deliver breakfast like a plate full of eggs, sausages and a pan of rice. So the breakfast all comes in with the price. You get a fridge, which is really nice, so we can keep our Coca-Cola, cool drinks in there, bread and all that. I like that. And we get 2 nice benches that you can sit on with a fan. Oh, and it works as well. It's just kicked into life. A water dispenser, which is handy. And just down here, ta-da! Cutlery. No knives though, just forks and spoons. Right, this is it. This is what you get for 13,000 pesos. You get a bunk bed. There's toilet on the top bunk, and you get a double at the bottom. Now this room was for 6 people. This is where my gripe comes in, because the bunk bed takes 3 people. They give you a mattress which will make 5 and a little settee which will make 6. Now if you ask me, they should have had another one of these bunk beds in here on this side of the wall. Then it would have had 6 people. Oh, there's another mattress, but I mean it would have been far better for what you paid for this place to have like 2 lots of bunk beds rather than a mattress on the floor. I'm taking into consideration this is not exactly a cheap place by Filipino standards to stay at. You do get a TV, which I don't care about because I don't even watch it. If the power was to go out, they've got emergency lighting, so that's a plus. The air conditioning does work an absolute treat, I have to say. We're nice and cool all night long. The flooring is all very nice. The paintwork, pretty good, not bad. You get a fan, which works. You get another sink, which is it's a little bit on the loose side, but it does work. For 6 people, it's not a very big room. So I'm a little bit disappointed, to say the least, really. Also, the Wi-Fi, we had a little bit of a task getting that up and running, but it does work. Once you get it going, it works, but it's a little bit hit and miss. The bathroom area is typical Filipino. You've got a toilet with no toilet seat, not that I'd sit on a toilet seat anyway. Here's a big gripe. This toilet paper I brought here myself. They did not supply any toilet paper, although they do give you a bin to put, which is broken anyway, but they give you a bin to put your rubbish in. The toilet does work, which is a bonus. Another bin there which I think is full of water, a dipper to shower yourself if you want to do it that way. They give you a rail up there to put your towels on, hanging stuff up, and you know, hold a toilet roll holder, a toilet roll holder sort of like a mile away from where the toilet is. Surely the holder should be there when next to the toilet. Oh my God, I've not used this shower. It's coming out of just one hole. Has anybody used this shower?
I do.
It's coming out of one hole. So the shower is a load of crap, that doesn't even work. You get a bucket and a dipper. yeah, that'll be full of water in there that you will fill up out of the tap and use that to pour it over you, or use the shower outside. That one works. So at least you can get a shower outside. I'm coming back in because it's pouring down the rain. I'm going to get soaked. But no, 13,000 pesos for 2 nights it's not expensive by UK standards, but by Filipino standards that's quite an expensive place to stay at. So I shan't be coming back here, that's for sure. Considering in Camiguin Island we were getting accommodation for 4 people for 1,900 pesos was the most we paid, and the little hotel resort we got over there was absolutely perfect, and we could have easily squeezed another 2 people in that place. So I think they're really overcharging over here. But Samal Island, for some reason, I don't know why, it seems to be a place where it's quite an expensive place to come to. But we've experienced it now. At least we've had a sleep. At least there's a roof on the building. But no, I won't be coming back to this place again, that's for sure. I just had to stop the car. I just want to take a quick look down here because we're on the coastal road. We're heading to somewhere to get some dinner. I thought I'd just catch the view. Yeah, no white sand beach down this part. The water's pretty rough as well. There again, that's understandable. There's a storm coming in. Oh, Joe is wet.
You should use this one, Joe.
You're supposed to say drips only get bigger.
Oh!
We've taken a little detour because it's a shortcut. Unfortunately, there's a storm and there's a lot of water. So, plus there's no road here either.
Falls over there. That's from the mountain. Somebody harvesting the coconut and the shell left in the park.
Okay,
When the rain
it's like
comes.
navigating a minefield. The debris from the rain. Anyone for a coconut? Free? After the hotel we had in Camiguin, which was about 2,000 for one night, okay, and that was really nice. Everything there, all your amenities. This place, the shower didn't work. They should have had 2 sets of bunk beds for 6 people, rather than mattress on the floor and a settee to sleep on. So I'm a bit let down by that.
6 people.
Sorry?
Interviewing the 6 people.
No, we booked for 6 people.
Yeah.
We booked it for 6 people. That's why it was 13,000. And I thought we were going to get a decent place, but we didn't. We got a lower than standard place, if you ask me. I would say that room that we had for 2 nights, I wouldn't have paid more than 3,000 a night, and that would have been pushing it. What about the boat trip we've just been on?
That was so much fun.
Is it Calilad Island?
No, Talikod Island. That is, for me, that is 10. I rate it 10.
As a tourist, if you wanted to go to restaurants like this one here, which is really nice, this place is bloody beautiful, but if you wanted to find that down the southern half, you're not going to find it. So you're going to have to put up with Filipino food. Like we stopped at a little cafe, which we looked okay, but they had just like the pots, loads of pots for food, which had been cooked probably 8 o'clock in the morning, and they're still serving it at 5 o'clock in the evening. so we decided to leave.
What you got there, Joe?
Joe's got an ice cream because apparently on Samal Island there's nowhere to eat apart from Filipino food that was cooked probably 8 o'clock this morning and still serving it at 6 o'clock in the evening. Anyway, so we enjoy this lovely dinner we're going to get.
Yeah. Or else you will keep talking, right? curry.
Chicken curry. What have you got, Ken?
Palabok.
I've got a new subscriber. Hello, what was your name, sir?
Michael, sir, Michael.
Hello, Michael. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, sir. Your chicken curry is absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir.
I've not had a curry in over 6 months.
Oh.
That went down a treat.
If we're ever back this way, we'll stop by again. But we live in Buckingham, so we're a fair way off. But Samal Island, this restaurant is brilliant. We love it. See you again, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see you.
Palabok, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's your chef.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers. Stop it. One last dip. That was great fun.
I think a lot of water.
The car's rolling backwards uphill. Explain that one. How can it be the car's rolling backwards uphill? Right, look. The gear's in neutral.
Kidnap our gravity.
I can't let go of the foot brake again. It's rolling. I can't get my head around it.
This has to do with the gravitational field, I think.
That is going downhill. You can even see that the car's on a slant. It's rolling backwards uphill. Anyway, let's move on. It's like a creamy whisk on top of the mountains in the far distance. Well, this is another little beach resort we stopped at before we actually head back to the port. And I'm kind of hoping there's a dragon boat ride here, isn't there?
Yep.
So we're going to go on a dragon boat, which should be fun. I've never been in one of these before, inflatables, so it's a first time for everything.
Remember to wear a vest. Americano. Eardrop si mo. Di ka excited ah.
Clunk click every trip.
There's a whistle. Pow! In case you drop. In case you drop.
expecting the ending where he threw us off.
Ah!
That was
I
brilliant.
didn't tell you because I said, Pamela, don't tell him. Don't
That
tell
was
him.
friggin' awesome. Thank you.
It wasn't as turbulent as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty like bouncy. And towards the end, because I get all the thing on the back when you throw us off, I went fucking flying. I was like backwards in the air, I think. I don't know.
I slipped my hand and I caught
I
Simon.
was just holding on to one arm. So.
Me too. I lost my grip.
It did get a bit tiring towards the end, trying to hold on and wipe your eyes all the
Yeah,
steam.
because the speed is getting, intense.
That was
yeah.
amazing. I loved that.
Worth every penny.
Yeah, that's it. It's so much fun. ISIS use the
That's what you call
pick up
sardines.
sardines. Yeah.
There's a good little spot we just found. This has got the view of Samal Island, the whole ocean, the jungle below, and Davao City in the distance. Welcome, Port of Babak. See if we can spot any Chinese spies coming through the gates.
No.
She looks suspect with that tattoo on her arm.
Any suspicious move?
She's got a box in her hand. I'll check her. What's she carrying?
Having a cake.
Ah, join the queue.
How many?
Hey there, Chateau! Hey!
Shout so loud.
These ferries, you can, because it's only a short journey, you can sit in the car for the entire journey. But hey, I'm going for a little walk around the ship. Explore. Not many people on this boat. Over there is a load of, I'd call it a shanty town, where people live right on the water's edge. Hello!
Hello.
What's the make of your gun?
There?
What's the make of your gun? What do they call it?
Galil, is it Galil?
Gun?
The gun. Rifle.
Rifle M16.
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 M16 rifle.
Cool. Does it fire good?
Good.
Nice.
Not for the Taliban,
Okay,
right?
thank you.
No, bye-bye.
Cheers.
Not for the Taliban.
Here we are, Davao City traffic.
Da-da-da-da.
Well, we know what we've got to do now. You've got one guess what we've got to do. Can you guess?
What?
What's the one thing we've got to do in Davao City?
Jollibee?
Jollibee! Jobby! Jobby!
I just want the ice cream sundae. That's so good.
They're not so happy, B. Drive fast, motherfucker! Bagong telegraph na. B. It's a B.
It's a bee. Junk food. I'm a happy bee.
You're not a happy bee.
Tyler, you've got a happy bee.
Yeah, no ice cream sundae.
Look the gravy on the
Pamela is not a happy bee either. Her order haven't arrived yet. And I'm done.
I've hurt my hand.
That's wings. Chicken wing.
Jobby.